Hello, my friends. Happy Friday. Welcome to episode 83 of Why Did I Buy This? This series started as a way to help my crafters find unique ways to use products that they have in their collections. It's also a great series for my new crafters who are wondering what they need to be successful. My name is Lindsay and I have been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for a long time, 18 and a half years. Ooh, I got the number right today, I think. And I love to teach, I love to craft, I love techniques, and so this has been a very fun series for me to be able to share with you different ways to use your Stampin' Up! Products. Hello friends! Please say hello in the comments, let me know where you're tuning in from. Merry Christmas! This is the last episode before 2022. Yeah, this, because on the next two Fridays, it's Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, so you guys have way better things to do than watch me craft. And I have things to do too. Hello, Gail. Hello, Donna. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you guys. Kathleen, hi. Nice to see you from Concord, New Hampshire. Is that what NH stands for? Yeah, it is super snowy outside right now. I wonder if I could turn you around. Let me just see if I can quickly turn you around. Look at outside. That's outside my craft room right now. Oh yeah, cold too. So I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, but for my Canadian friends, it is minus 22 right now, plus wind chill. So it's very cold. This is a good day to craft. That's what I say. A good day to craft indeed. I know, gal. Burr. Very cold. The dogs even, it was so funny this morning. So Dempsey, the black dog, she loves snow. She's part golden retriever, and when she goes through the snow, she literally like bounds like a deer, and she goes like this with her feet. She goes week, week. So anyway, she was having a great time, but it was so cool that she tried to lift up both her front paws, and she fell over this morning. Super funny. We pee very quickly when it's cold like this. So hi, Karen. Good to see you. Yeah. So we have. Like I said, just a week until Christmas. I am almost 100% unpacked in my new house now, you guys. I know, you guys know it's been months in the making, all the renovating and moving and unpacking. So we have artwork up here. Let me just quickly turn you. I'm going to turn you this way. Look at, I've got artwork up in my office. I have my artwork up behind me. It feels so good. I'm like feeling like home now, you know? So anyway, it's been a busy week, and this next week is all about getting ready for Christmas. I actually do have a Christmas tree up now. So we're one step ahead of where I was last Friday. Hi, Shelly. Good to see you. Hi, Deanna. Okay, I even have my Christmas cards in the mail. I know, yeah. All right, we're gonna get started with the projects. This is the last time I'll be featuring things out of the holiday catalog, out of the holiday mini. It is retiring on June 3rd. So you're gonna wanna make sure you get any of the products that you've been waiting on. Now is the time. If you place a $60 order before the shipping and tax in December, you are going to receive a free class from me. And this is a preview class to the new spring catalog. So the spring catalog, I can't show you the inside yet, but this is what the outside looks like. It's so fun with the tulips and very spring colored. So you're gonna want to enjoy those new products that I'm gonna be featuring in that class, and you will get that when you place your $60 order. If your order reaches $100, you're also going to receive a set of embellishments from me as a thank you for placing that order. Okay, we are going to go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna do the awkward transition and flip you around so you can see my hands. All right, so here we've got the products that we're playing with today. So we are going to be using the red and green 12 by 12 foil sheets. They're regular $13.50, but they're on sale right now for about $10. So that's the thing, many of the products that are in this mini catalog are up to 50% off. So you'll want to go ahead to my online store. That's the best place where you can see what is still available, because things are at the stage where they're selling out. So you'll want to make sure you check. So the foil sheets come in with 2 sheets of real red and 2 sheets of, what color is this? Shaded Spruce. I brought out my Christmas grid paper for you today. Okay, so let's play with some foil paper. I only made one Christmas card. The rest we're moving into other things, but we're using Christmas products. And that's the fun about Stampin' Up! Is a lot of the products have multiple uses. So don't feel like you're stuck with Christmas if you have Christmas products left over. All right, so I'm gonna bring in a stamp set that's called Count on Me. I love this set. I just think it is so cute. This is from the annual catalog. And it's got this really cute bear in it. So we are going to go ahead and stamp that bear in Memento. So Memento is the ink that's recommended when you're going to do some coloring with blends, and we are going to do that. So I want to make sure that I'm using the right ink for that. And we're just stamping it onto the basic white cardstock. Now, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you've seen me do this before, but I can't help myself. It's just so cute. The bear looks adorable when you put clothes on him. So I'm going to bring in a Sharpie, and Sharpies are not, what's the word? They're not the recommended ink for blends. So wherever I put the Sharpie, I'm going to be careful not to go over top of it with the blends. But what I'm going to do is just connect the bear's shoulder. Come on, Sharpie. Oh, it worked before. There we go. We're going to connect the bear's shoulder to the under part, and then we're going to just make a little tick on either side of the shoulder, and then I'm just going to do a half circle like that. And then we're going to make little pants, so this bear is in a little jumper. Isn't that cute? So it's really, really simple to be able to do that. Next, I'm going to bring in Flirty Flamingo in the two colors, so this is dark and light. And we're going to start up here. So wherever I put the pen, remember, we're going to not color over top of, because it will bleed. And we don't want to see the black mixed in with our light pink. So we're going to give some little bit of shadowing on our bear's bum. And then we're going to bring in the light, and that's going to be where we blend it in. So again, where I've got the neckline, we're just going to kind of go up to it, but not over it. And then go over top of our little bear here, just like that. Okay, and then use the pen to do some blending. So we're just gonna go ahead and blend over top of where we put the darker color, just like that. Cute, right? Oh, the little jumper. Then I have the Real Red, so this is gonna coordinate with our foil paper, and I'm just gonna add some darker red over kind of where you'd see shadow on our bear. And then we're going to color in the rest with the lighter color, just like that. So this is going to be a Valentine card, in case you hadn't guessed. And then we're going to do the bear. So this is using soft suede, and I'm going to start with the lighter color and just kind of fill in the arms. Again, being careful where I drew the line with the Sharpie, because Sharpie is not our alcohol-friendly ink. And then we're going to go up here. Same thing, just color over top. And then you can add in any of the shading that you'd want. Being careful with the neckline. So if I wanted to, you know, I could take the darker color and then kind of do a little bit of shading around the ears. Bring that down around the neck. I kind of like to leave the face a little bit lighter. A little bit around the shoulders, and then maybe around its feet, just like so. Isn't that cute? I know, right? So cute. We'll just kind of blend it a bit. I'm being quick because I know you guys don't need to really watch me color for an hour. You can even take a lighter color, like this one is the ivory. So there's like the ivory and the, I can't remember what the other color is called. It's kind of like the skin tone ones, and so you just use that as a blending pen. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is we're going to bring in something that is not Valentine's. This is actually Halloween, but this Halloween paper has a lot of neutrals in it, like these stripes. So I'm going to use the stripes as my backdrop, and I'm going to bring in Real Red ink and my blending brush, and I'm just going to ink that up and go over top of the lines, and we're just going to add a little bit of color to the background, like that. Fun, right? Then we're going to use one of our blends. So I'm going to bring in the black blend, and I'm going to use the brush end and the lid as my tool. And we're just gonna flick a little bit. I love this with the blends. You hardly have to tap it. It's like so juicy. And then it adds that little bit of splatter in the background. Okay, so here's my foil paper. So I've got the red foil. And the beauty of the foil is it does, oh look, I've got a rogue rhinestone. The beauty of the foil paper is it does punch really, really well. So we're just gonna use the scalloped heart punch, and we're going to layer that onto our card front. Fussy cut this out, and let me show you the finished project. So here we have our little Valentine's card. Isn't that cute? Yeah, so the greetings from that also come from a set that's from the annual catalog. So this is called A Wish for Everything. So not only does it have all of the greetings that you can mix and match, it has something for the inside of the card as well. And after handing out Christmas cards, you guys are probably like, yeah, just give me a stamp to throw in the center, right? And then the other thing I brought in, this is a new product. So this is, oh, where'd it go? This is a new product, and this is one of my favorites from the new spring catalog, and they're the iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. And so I just added a few of those in the background to kind of spice it up a little bit. Yeah, isn't that cute? Oh, thanks, Kathleen. Isn't that adorable? I love it. Yeah, I love it. So there's a way that you can bring in a non-Valentine stamp set, non-Valentine paper. We've got Christmas foil paper, and make it into a different theme. I love when you can do that. The versatility is a great thing. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next project. So this time we are bringing in another stamp set that I adore. This one is called Joyful Life, and it is from the winter catalog, the holiday catalog that's retiring. And it has all these really cute images. Apparently I'm into the cute animal images right now. So I'm bringing in, I call him the Harry Potter pig because he totally looks like he would go to Hogwarts. Oh, get it? Hogwarts. Oh, that's funny. Oh, we need to do something with that. I never even thought of that before. Hogwarts. So funny. Okay, so I've cut out from the layering circles dies, both a basic white circle and then a black scalloped edge circle. And we're gonna stamp our little Hogwart into there. And again, we're gonna do some blends coloring. I've been on a blends kick recently. Look at these colors together. Don't they just make you happy? Okay, so we're going to, oh, Carrie Peters, I saw you're wrapping today. I'm very honored that you've taken some time out of your day to wash me. So we have here Petal Pink and in the light and dark. So we're gonna, oh, I smudged my little pig, oh well. Okay, we're gonna do a dark little nose, and we're gonna go around the glasses. I like to leave the glasses white, and I'll show you why in just a sec. Okay, we're gonna go around his little coffee cup, like that, and then the little legs, and we'll kind of bring it down like that. Then we're going to bring in the light, and we're gonna do the tips of his ears light. And, oh, lunch break, oh good. We're going to go around the face, like so. Yeah, I saw you were wrapping, and I was like, oh, I haven't even started shopping yet. I need to do that next week. That's what's gonna happen next week. Moving at Christmas time, would not recommend. 10 out of 10, would not recommend. Okay, and then we're gonna do the scarf. So we're gonna coordinate with our little foil paper here. And I'm coloring really not in the best form right now, but that's okay. You guys forgive me. I'm being really quick about this. Okay. So this is a fun card because it could be a Christmas card or it could be a Valentine's card. There's no, you know, you could make it work either way. So this is why I like to leave the pig's eyes a different color. I like to bring in light pool party, and then it makes it, you can like really see the glasses. Cute, right? And then you're going to bring in crumb cake, and that makes the little coffee sleeve. Okay, so there we've got our little piggy, and that's gonna go onto our scallop edge like that. And then let me show you how we brought in the foil paper. So from the annual catalog, is it the annual catalog? Wait, let me check. Yeah, it is the annual catalog. There's like these little, they're for the baby boss. They've got these little heart folders. So I just ran it through the boss already. So we have 3 strips, and you can see that they all line up because I kind of kept them together before I ran them through. And then I'm bringing in the basic white cardstock. We're gonna fold that and make it into our card base. So just line up the edges and give it a press. And what we're going to do, I'm going to keep them in the right order here. I'm going to flip them over. No, like this. Yep. And then I'm going to bring in my dimensionals, and we're going to throw one on each end, just like that. You can add one to the middle too if you're feeling generous, but dimensionals are very sticky, so you can really get away with having them just on the ends. Okay. I'm going to start with the middle one. Let me bring my card into the center for you. And peel off the backings. And we're going to just layer that on the edge. Then we're going to bring in the top one. And this just helps so that you can center it on the card a little better. Wait, did I really? Why am I not seeing this? I feel like I messed it up. How did I do that? Are you guys seeing what I did? Okay, well, I already stuck down the wrong one. Oh boy. Here we go. No big deal. Our little pig will save the day because everybody will think he's so cute. Okay. Next, we're going to bring back our little piggy. Where did I put that? Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Oh, you guys. And then we're going to add the greeting. Let me just skip ahead because this is really not going my way. All right, here we've got our cute little piggy, and you can see the hearts that are on the foil paper, and we just did a for you. So this would be great to throw a Starbucks card into. And again, I brought in some retired embellishments. I like to use those up, right? So these are just little hearts that are like an epoxy heart, I think they are called. So isn't that cute? I know, adorable. Hogwarts. Duh. Okay, let's move on to the final project. So this is the PYP card, and I'm bringing in the green foil this time. Let me bring in a piece of my small grid paper because we're going to get a little messy here. I am bringing in one of the adorning masks. These are retiring from the holiday catalog. And we're going to layer it over top. And I would recommend just bringing in a little piece of tape. And it helps if you can like stick that down so that your mask isn't going to move. I'm bringing in the embossing paste, and embossing paste is so fun to play with. It's messy, but it's fun. And you can see it just kind of looks like really thick icing. So we're going to grab some with our spatula, and we're going to use that to apply it to the mask. So you're just gonna wanna make sure your mask doesn't move, because we don't want to get the embossing paste in a place where it's not intended to go. So we're just gonna layer that over top, grab a little bit more, and layer that over the foil. So I love the difference in texture between the really shiny foil and the matte embossing paste. I just think it looks really cool. Embossing paste does dry pretty quickly, like within a couple of minutes, like maybe 5 or so. And once it's on something, it's really on something. So you're gonna wanna make sure you run your masks to the sink and just, you know, douse it in water before you let it dry, because otherwise it does not come off. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and scoop off some of this excess. So I'm just using the edge. You could use a bone folder, you could use a straight edge, whatever you like. We're gonna stick that back in. And I can see I scooped too much here, so we're gonna just reapply that. It's kind of like cookie decorating. Just like that, okay. Fun, oh, so fun. Okay, I'm going to quickly shut this so that we don't let it air dry. And because this is the last card, I'm just going to quickly do this after you and I stop chit-chatting. Okay, so there we've got our layering piece for the card. Let me just stick this over here. Like that. See, look at everywhere. Okay, so this is going to be set aside to dry, and then that is what we're going to use on the background. So I'm gonna move this over here, and sorry, it is so messy. Okay, so this is one that's been dried. I just had a piece left over. So you can see, you can touch it, and it's got like really fun texture to it. The next thing is, oh, I should have shown you my shirt. I'm wearing a t-shirt that says Fa La 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 Latte, and it was a gift from one of my friends, Cindy, and I just loved the idea of, you know, a coffee card that's Fa La 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 Latte. So again, I've got my blends, and this time I'm bringing in the Brew Some Fun stamp set, and this is also from the annual catalog. So you can see here, it's got the cute little coffee cup. So we're going to ink it up in our memento, and then we are going to color it in the dark and light shaded spruce. So just go ahead, and we're going to pretend it's like a holiday cup from your favorite coffee shop. And we're going to color in the dark, and then we're going to color in the light. Like that. And I like to leave a little bit of light just because it makes it look like there's light kind of reflecting off of the cup. And then I quickly just swipe over top of it like that. And then we have crumb cake to do our little coffee sleeve, like so. Okay. I used the Warm Wraps dies, which coordinates with the Brew Some Fun stamp set. And I also brought in the Playful Alphabet, which is great for when you want to make your own greetings. Are you ready to see the PYP card? Give me some hearts. And here we go. Fa La 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 Latte. Isn't that cute? So this is also from the same stamp set, and then it's got a little die that cuts out that ribbon. Yeah, and then again, it would be perfect for adding a little Starbucks card to it. And then, you know, if you wanted to gift it to your mailman or to one of the kids' teachers, it just makes for a fun way to be able to decorate. Okay, I'm gonna flip you around so you can see my shirt. I should have showed you before. Okay, ready? Awkward transition, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so see, Fa La 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 Latte, right? Cute. I really love it. My friend Cindy sent it to me because she knows I love coffee, and it's just kind of a cute little thing. Oh, you guys like the cards? I forgot to show you them all one more time for those of you who just joined in. Okay, so we did a Valentine's card. We did our little Hogwarts card, Hogwart. And then we did the PYP, the Fa La 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 Latte. So if you're thinking to yourself, Lindsay, why don't I have these products? Go ahead to my online store. Like I mentioned, every order that's $60 or greater before the shipping and tax is going to receive a spring preview class in the mail by the end of December. So go ahead and shop. There's a host code. I will be posting it with the pictures of these, and then you guys can get all of the treats that come to you when you order from me. Oh, you guys, you're so sweet. So this is it before 2022. This is the last Why Did I Buy This until the New Year's. So have an amazing holiday season, my friends. Merry Christmas to all of you. Thank you so much for supporting me over the last year. It's been really fun to get to craft with you. You guys are so much fun to hang out with on Fridays, and you're just wonderful. Thank you for that. So have a Merry Christmas. I hope you have a healthy and happy 2022, and I look forward to crafting with you again in the new year. Okay, bye for now.